Are you thinking about moving to Boston, but not sure where to settle down? Let me tell you why I love living in the south end of Boston, Massachusetts. From the vibrant art scene to basically just the delicious cuisine, the charming brownstones, South End has something for everyone. Stick around, I'll give you 5 reasons why the south end of Boston, Massachusetts is the perfect place to call home. Have you ever walked down the tree-lined streets of the South End and just really marveled at how beautifully restored all those Victorian brownstones are? The South End is a neighborhood rich in architectural history and design where old meets new. Basically what Boston is all about. You can find a mix of modern developments and historic homes, and the community is really passionate about preserving this unique character. So the South End, it also boasts the largest urban Victorian row house district in the entire country, with over 3,000 of these stunning buildings still standing today. What's more, the neighborhood has a rich history that dates back to the 19th century when it was developed as a residential area for Boston's upper middle class. The architecture reflects this era with many homes featuring intricate details such as, all these ornate cornices and, ironwork and things like that. And when you're walking through the South End, it's like taking a step back in time in the best way. And the neighborhood's beauty is truly unmatched. In addition to the Victorian homes, the South End also features a bunch of modern developments that blend in seamlessly with the historic architecture. The Ink Block, for example, is a mixed-use development that features luxury apartments, retail shops, and restaurants, all designed with this really kind of contemporary flair. The Ink Block has become a destination kind of in and of itself with its vibrant energy and, its urban appeal. So reason number 1 was the architecture and design. But let's not keep you waiting on reason 2. It's definitely the art and culture scene. Welcome to the Living in Boston channel. I'm Joe Turco, and I'm here with the top relocation team in Boston. Right now, we have the best moving to Boston video for you. And, you got me. So make sure to take notes and pause the video if you need to. This video is all about the 5 reasons I love living in the South End. So if you're relocating to Boston, the South End is a neighborhood that is steeped in art and culture, and it's one of the most vibrant and diverse areas in the entire city of Boston. One of the most notable features of the neighborhood is the, SoA Arts District, which is a hub for contemporary art in the city. The district is home to dozens of galleries, studios, and just creative spaces that showcase all the work of both emerging and established artists. Whether you're a serious art collector or just looking to explore something new, the SoA Arts District is a must-visit destination. In addition to the SoA Arts District, the South End is also home to several theaters and performance spaces. One of the most popular is the Calderwood Pavilion at the Boston Center for the Arts, which hosts just a range of theatrical productions from these kind of crazy experimental works to, just your regular typical classic plays. The venue is also home to the Speakeasy Stage Company, which produces contemporary plays and musicals that, are kind of exploring themes of social justice and diversity. Another notable performance space in the South End is the Villa Victoria Center for the Arts, which is dedicated to showcasing the work of Latino artists and performers. The center hosts a range of events from dance performances and concerts to film screenings and art exhibitions. The center is also home to several community-based programs that aim to engage and inspire young people through the arts. The South End is also home to several annual events that celebrate art and culture in the neighborhood. One of the most popular is the South End Art Hop, which, takes place in September, and it showcases the work of, dozens of artists and performers that are based in the area. The event features live music, it has art installations and open studios, as well as we always get food and drink from local vendors. So it's a great event and a great way to experience all the creative energy in the neighborhood and kind of connect with the local community, especially of artists. Overall, the South End's art and culture scene is one of its biggest draws, and it's easy to see why. Whether you're a serious art collector or just looking to explore something new, the neighborhood has literally something to offer for everyone. From the SoA Arts District to the Villa Victoria Center for the Arts, there's no shortage of creative space and inspiring spaces to discover in the South End. If you're new to my channel and new to me, I'm Joe Turco, and I make videos all about what it's like living in Boston, Massachusetts, covering the best neighborhoods and things to do so that you can get the real feel for what it's like to live here. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell, because your support helps me reach more people that may be looking to call Massachusetts home. It also helps me to learn what topics you're interested in, and if you're thinking of moving to Boston, Massachusetts, or one of its suburbs, I am a licensed realtor and own the #1 relocation team in the area. So see that number on the screen? Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, because my team and I would love to help you find the perfect home for you and your family. So let's jump right into reason number 3, and it's evident. It's the food scene. One of the standout features of the South End is the wide variety of dining options available. From high-end restaurants to casual cafes and bars, there's something for every taste and occasion. One of the most notable destinations in the South End is SoWa, which I don't think I mentioned it before, but that's south of Washington, and it's, a neighborhood. The area is home to, obviously, a vibrant art scene, as well as a lot of popular food halls and several restaurants. The SoWa Open Market, which runs on Sunday from May to October, is a must-visit destination for foodies. The market features over 100 local vendors, and they're selling everything from fresh produce to baked goods to gourmet prepared foods and a lot of different international cuisine. The market is a great place to sample different flavors and discover new favorites. In addition to the SoWa Open Market, the South End is home to many highly acclaimed restaurants. One of the most popular is Toro, a Spanish-style tapas restaurant that has been named one of the best restaurants in the city by several publications. The restaurant is known for its just kind of inventive dishes, such as grilled corn with aioli and pepper, and these crispy artichokes with this romesco sauce. And the atmosphere, it's lively and it's energetic, and it's making it just a great spot for a night out with friends. Another notable restaurant in the South End is Myers & Chang. It's an Asian-inspired eatery that has been named one of the best restaurants in Boston by Boston Magazine. The menu features a mix of traditional and modern dishes, such as Dan Dan noodles, crispy chicken wings with sweet and spicy sauce, and soy glazed short ribs. The short ribs are awesome. The restaurant is known for its fun and kind of funky decor, and it's a popular spot for brunch on the weekends. And then finally, the South End is also home to a number of cozy and inviting cafes and bars. One is super nice that I like, and that's The Buttery. It's a popular cafe and bakery, and it serves breakfast and lunch and brunch. And the menu is classic dishes with a little bit of a twist. You have like brioche French toast with bourbon caramel and hazelnut crumble. I mean, it's decadent. The cafe also has a cozy patio that's perfect for just sipping coffee and people watching. And overall, the South End's food and drink scene is one of the biggest draws, and it's really easy to see why. Whether you're a foodie looking to sample new flavors or just looking for a casual spot to grab a bite, the South End literally has something for everyone. Now let's get right into reason number 4. And believe it or not, I know we're right in the middle of the city. It's the parks and the outdoor spaces. The South End has a number of parks and outdoor spaces that provide a welcome respite from the city's bustle. You have Peters Park, for example. It's a popular spot for dog owners with a dedicated dog park where you can let your furry friend run around and play and, just see other dogs. The park also has a playground, it has a basketball court, community garden, making it just a great place for families and residents to relax and unwind and honestly to meet other people. Another notable outdoor space in the South End is the Southwest Corridor Park. It's a linear park that runs through several Boston neighborhoods, including the South End, and the park features walking and bike trails as well as several playgrounds and sports fields. It's a great spot for a morning jog or an afternoon picnic or, just chilling and playing frisbee with friends. I'm not going to date myself and say hacky sack, but your friends from the 90s, they'll know. Honestly, we really enjoy when people reach out to us. We kind of make the plan. We're the #1 relocation team. We've helped hundreds of people move and relocate here and buy a home, whether it's a single family or a condo. And we just kind of like to get to it. We schedule a call with you, we go on Zoom, and we pull up the maps so that we can go over all these areas, towns, and neighborhoods in super fine detail so that you can start deciding which would be the best fit for you, while also crossing off the list of areas that wouldn't be the best fit. Our contact information is down in the description below. You're seeing it on the screen, so make sure that you copy it down at some point, get our email or our number, and just text us and schedule a call. so that we can jump on Zoom and plan this out for you. Because these are, little things that, well, I didn't know moving here and that you don't know about yet. So when we start talking about the things that you like, that you don't like, we'll show you how the pros and the cons fit for what you need to know in your specific situation. Reason 5, the community. Of all the reasons to love living in the South End of Boston, the sense of community is perhaps the most compelling. It's a neighborhood that is full of character and charm, with a rich history and a diverse mix of people who call it home. From young professionals and families to retirees and artists, the South End is a place where people from all walks of life come together to create this just really vibrant and welcoming community. One of the key factors that make the community in the South End so strong is the presence of many local businesses, like mine. These small shops and restaurants create a sense of belonging and give residents a place to connect with their neighbors, whether it's, the cozy coffee shop, it's, a place to catch up with friends in the neighborhood bakery where you can grab a fresh pastry. These businesses are the backbone of the community, and they help to create a sense of place. In addition to the local businesses, there are also many community organizations that work to bring people together in the South End. One example is the Ellis Memorial Community Center, which provides a range of services to the community, including after-school programs, fitness classes, and, cultural events. The center is a hub for, just engagement, and is a great place to meet new people and get involved with the neighborhood and know your neighbors and the neighborhood. Another example of the strong sense of community in the South End is the many neighborhood events that take place throughout the year, from the street fairs and the farmers markets to the holiday events and the outdoor concerts. There's literally always something happening in the South End. These events give residents a chance to connect with their neighbors and share in the vibrant energy of the neighborhood. The community in the South End is also known for being inclusive and welcoming. With a really diverse mix of people from different backgrounds and cultures, the neighborhood has a strong sense of openness and acceptance. It's a place where people of all ages and lifestyles can feel at home and find their place in the community. Overall, the sense of community in the South End is a major reason why so many people love living here. With local businesses, the organizations, and the range of events, there are countless opportunities to connect with others and feel a sense of belonging. And that can be tough in a city sometimes. So if you're looking for a place where you can feel a part of something bigger than yourself, the South End is perfect. And it's a neighborhood that you can call home. The South End is truly a hidden gem in the heart of Boston, offering so much more than just a place to live. It's got the rich history, it's got the stunning architecture, it's got a thriving art scene, and it makes this neighborhood a truly unique and special place. And when you combine all of that with a sense of community and welcoming spirit that really defines the South End, it's easy to see why so many people fall in love with this vibrant and dynamic neighborhood. If you're looking for a place that offers the best of city living with a strong sense of community, the South End should definitely be at the top of your list. Whether you're a foodie looking for world-class dining options, an art lover searching for the next great exhibit, or just someone who wants to live in a place where neighbors become friends, the South End has something for everyone. So if you're ready to explore all that the South End has to offer, be sure to check out our other videos and drop a comment on what you liked in the video. We're always sharing new tips and insights about the Boston real estate market, and we'd love to help you find your perfect home in this amazing neighborhood. So why wait? Start your South End adventure today. Reach out, and if you're not ready yet, click that subscribe, click the bell so you get notified, and keep doing your research. We're ready when you are.